Hey everyone, Jose here from Rivian Tracker bringing you some news here on April 1st, 2025. I know it's April Fool's Day, but I promise you this is not a joke. See, Rivian has just launched a new April incentive which will save potential owners $10,500. And you're probably asking, how are they doing that? And the way they're doing that is pretty easy. They are giving you $3,000 off any R1T, R1S. That's right, any R1T and R1S, including California Dune, should it ever make it over to the R1 shop. It hasn't done that yet, but if it does make it over in the month of April, it will count for this offer. So you're getting $3,000 off from Rivian, and then they're applying the current $7,500 EV tax credit that you can get when you lease a vehicle. So let's jump in here and look at the details. As posted here on riviantracker.com, you can trade in any vehicle. Now, unlike the previous all-electric upgrade offer, which only required you to get an estimate for trading in your vehicle, this one requires you to actually trade in your vehicle. Now, the good news is that it's any vehicle. So we're talking EV, hybrid, or even internal combustion engine. And we do have to mention that, yes, even Tesla vehicles are eligible for this, as I know right now in the current kind of setting of the world we're in, there's a lot of people who are unfortunately trading in their Teslas because they're not happy with the brand anymore. And so Rivian is kind of taking advantage of that. And while they're not publicly talking about that, they definitely are, in fact, accepting Tesla vehicles as a trade-in offer. So how does the electric refresh offer work? Well, it's pretty easy. See, they want to get as many people behind an R1T and R1S as possible. And so for the month of April through April 30th, if you take delivery of any R1T and R1S, you will get $10,500 off. The way it works is that you just go on the Rivian website, go to the store, find the vehicle that you really like. It could be any variant, dual motor, tri-motor, it could be tri-max, it could be dual standard, doesn't really matter, with the exception of quad, which is not available as of the recording of this video. And you'll be able to put in all the information, go in, do your trade-in estimate as you would, wait for Rivian to get back to you with that information. And then the way it works is that you will want to reach out to Rivian and tell them, hey, you're interested in this the electric refresh offer. And they will work with you to apply that additional $3,000 off to your lease. Automatically, Rivian will apply that $7,500 tax credit to you if you're leasing. Remember, this is only eligible if you're leasing. So if you're financing, you will not get this offer because of the way the EV tax credits currently work. So with that said, all you have to do is get a trade in your vehicle and then you'll be good to go. Now, like I said, the key difference here between this upgrade offer versus the old one is this one applies obviously to all R1T and R1S variants versus the previous one, which only applied to the max pack vehicles. And once more, you must actually trade in your vehicle. This is not I want to get an estimate of my trade-in and then go somewhere else. No, in order to get that additional $3,000, you will want to trade in your vehicle with Rivian. Orders, again, must be placed between April 1st and April 30th. Technically, you'll want to do that before April 30th because you'll want to make sure that you're taking delivery of your Rivian within April, obviously. And then if you have a pre-order or reservation that hasn't been converted to an R1 shop configuration, those will not be eligible. But I do recommend, if that is the case, to reach out to Rivian so you can get that done, because chances are if you still have a reservation at this time, that there probably is a variant of the vehicle you want on the R1 shop. So I wouldn't wait too long. Go check it out because this is a really good offer. Bonus tip, I wouldn't be doing my due diligence if I didn't say, hey, if you use my referral link, which I'll include in the comments below, also available here on riviantracker.com, you will get 500 points. 1 point equals $1 that you can use towards the gear shop or purchase of a future Rivian vehicle. So that is definitely something that you want to consider. So if you've kind of been sitting on the fence about wanting a Rivian, I think that this is a really good opportune time to do that. It is April 1st, like I said. There could potentially be some other April incentives that will roll out. But at this time, this is the only one that Rivian has shared with us. So just keep an eye out to riviantracker.com and social media here, and I will share with you as soon as I know any details about potential other incentives. Now, that being said, here's some thoughts, something that you should probably consider. If you're looking at this and going, well, I can go somewhere else like Carvana or CarMax and get more money for my current trade-in, you just have to kind of figure it out. Will it be more than $3,000? Also, some states, depending on the state you live in, will give you a sales credit discount if you trade a vehicle in to Rivian, for example. So that could potentially be some additional savings that you didn't even think about having there. So it could be a little bit more than the $10,500 that we're talking about here. So really what I consider you to do is explore your options. If you're looking to trading in any sort of vehicle right now, I would look and make sure you get a trade-in offer from Carvana, CarMax, and then Rivian as well, and see which one makes the most sense. If Rivian is willing to give you the most amount of money and you save some tax, or maybe they give you a little bit less than CarMax or Carvana would, but again, you're saving some money because of tax credit savings, or sorry, sales tax savings, then that could be very beneficial for you to do. So really it is up to you to make that decision on, whether or not it's worth it. So here it is, the new electric refresh offer. As a recap, you can trade in any sort of vehicle. We're talking hybrid, electric, or internal combustion engine vehicle. Rivian is pretty much giving you a $7,500 EV lease credit, and they're throwing on top of that a $3,000 electric refresh credit, which will equal out to $10,500. This is eligible both in the United States and Canada, where Rivian vehicles are sold. You must take delivery and order your vehicle between April 1st and April 30th. You actually must trade in your vehicle, so you can't just do a quote and be done with it. You must actually trade in the vehicle. Unlike previous offers, you will all variants of R1T and R1S are eligible for this. So if you want a dual standard, you can get it. If you want a Tri-Max, you will get it. And then, yeah, that's about it. These are the details on this really cool electric refresh offer for April. As always, I encourage you guys to check out riviantracker.com, where you can keep up with Rivian news and other EV exciting news that's happening around the United States and the world. I hope you enjoyed this little news clip here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.